What's going on, everybody? It's your host Abdamenace coming back at y'all with another Rags to Riches video. Before we get into episode 6, I just want to apologize. I know this episode is a little delayed. I've been having things going on. With that being said, this episode is going to be a little longer than usual, so I hope that makes up for the delay. So let's dive right in, but before we do that, y'all already know we had the comment of the day. And that comment is coming from A-Rip, aka Fat Yoshi, saying I got as far as him in 2 weeks than he did in 10 months. I feel that. But that's simply because I have a lot of experience in this game and I know how to progress pretty easily. So yeah, welcome to episode 6, and again, I apologize for the delay, but let's get right into this episode. Also, I forgot to mention the first few minutes of this episode was taken before episode 5's live stream, so keep that in mind. So onto the episode. As y'all can see, we had some stuff ready for us in the foundry, so we start leveling and farming for prime parts at the same time. Here's a quick look at the parts we got from this run. Before we show the next part, y'all ever seen the Grenier tornado? Now you have. For the second reward, I just ended up picking up a Forma because yeah. After that, we just started running some more relic missions. The goal of this episode is to make our first trade, so y'all make sure to stay tuned to see if that happens. For the next reward, we picked up an Orthos Prime handle. We was going to do another wave, but host migration is asshole. So I find another team and we run it again. Our next reward, we pick up the Fang Prime handle, and I suggest you guys not be picky when you're early game like this because you need every part. But if you do want to be picky, I suggest you pick stuff that's worth more ducats. Next, we start ranking up our syndicate, so we go ahead and get those weapons. That's easy plat.
Hey, are you gonna help these people out?
I just did. I just gave y'all $30,000. What do you mean? After that, we go ahead and start up the second dream quest, and this quest is amazing. Quick spoiler alert, this is a big part of the game, so if y'all don't want to see it, y'all skip forward to here. With that being said, let's dive on into this masterpiece of a quest.
Who destroyed the Organ? Your way of life. Whom do you hunt, Shadow, to cleanse your despair in their blood? Dano! Sever their heads, yet they rise again. Someone has hidden the Tenno essence, their truth from you. Loudest! I know where she hides the Tenno heart. A womb in the sky, forbidden to my kind, but where you will take me. I am Hanhao, sentient destroyer of worlds. By your hand, expose their heart. By my edge, cleave it beating from its nest.
Nope, I quit. I don't want to play this game no more. I'm done.
The sentient Hanhao has grown strong again, and his thoughts have invaded my own. Worse still, he has enlisted the Stalker to find the reservoir, a weak point of all Tenno, a place I hid long ago. I fear the Stalker is on the cusp of finding this place. Do not let this happen.
After that, we pretty much just followed the quest line to the next cutscene. But we got to this mission and it legit pissed me off.
Listen,
Shut up, Aliv. You're the reason I was pissed. As y'all can see, our goal was to find a sentient fragment, but it did not go good for us.
getting cold.
Shut up. By now, I'm sure you guys could realize why I was pissed.
It's here. I swear, can you find anything that's not marked right on the map?
You could've just told me where it was from the jump and I wouldn't be going through all this. Fuck you, Aliv. After cussing out Aliv, we finally find a sentient fragment and we head to extraction. Next mission, you had to track down the Stalker, and again, this is a big spoiler of the game, so if y'all don't want to see it, make sure to skip forward. But instead of the Stalker, this is what we find.
not of what you are, but of what you want to be.
You hesitate, Shadow, but remember your despair. This is your only chance to make it end. Your hatred is too weak, Shadow. Mine is strong. My fragments will finish this.
Only thing I can say about that cutscene is wow. And that's not even the best part about this quest. But moving forward, we had to fight off a couple sentients to get to extraction. After making it back to the orbiter, this is where things get juicy.
Stalker, how?
I skipped forward just a little bit because at first I honestly didn't know what I was doing. But as y'all can see, we just had to dodge the stalker attacks and charge up the cell.
Shadow. No self, no sense, no death. Just a metal puppet dangling on Tenno strings. Only the Tenno's death will end your despair. All your dread-long life, you've waited for this moment. But you're asking yourself, was I one of these wretched things? You know the answer. You still hate them. You still hate yourself. What is this?
And here's my favorite part of this quest. It's Lotus! She's here!
Now we fight on two fronts, my child. The war without, and the war within.
That scene was enough to make a grown man cry. And that's alright. After that, we start leveling right. Give me a second. That quest still got me. But all jokes aside, the second dream quest is amazing. If y'all want to see more quests like that, just let me know. They're gonna start calling me Crybaby the Menace. I'm fucking stupid. After I was done crying, we head to Maru's Bazaar for another treasure hunt. And here's how you do a little puzzle room if you were wondering.
Oh, wow. This looks dangerous. For me. I mean, you're gonna be fine. Promise.
I could have done it way more efficient, but I think I was still crying. But as y'all can see, we got the I-10 sculpture right here, so we go ahead and fill it with stars and sell it back to Maru. As y'all can see, we got 2 sculptures. We ended up finding one of them on a random mission and one of them in that treasure hunt. And that gave us 4,500 endo. That's going to be great for upgrading. But still a lot more needed, so in the future, I'm going to be farming those sculptures, and I'll show y'all how later. After that, we open a couple relics, and here's our parts. That was the end of that recording. Coming back in the morning, we open more relics. Our luck with the relics haven't been great this series yet, but it's gonna get there. After that, we start up the quest to War Within to mainly unlock the sorties, but that's still a great quest. Once again, this is a big part of the game, so this is a spoiler warning for you guys. If you guys do not want to see this, skip forward to here. Also, I'm gonna show this quest just like I did the second dream, so if y'all want to see more quests like this, just let me know. So yeah, let's go.
I'm afraid, sister. Your continuity grows anear.
Hush, worm. Let the beasts do their work.
But the dreamers have awakened. They will come for us.
Yes, they will. Like the answer to a prayer.
His personnel logs. Everything was wiped out. The only thing they kept was you. I'm detecting an unknown signature further ahead. Find out who it is and what they're doing.
I just saw the intruder, moving fast. I think it's Teshin.
Teshin? What is he doing here? It looks like he's heading to a reservoir. Follow him.
Leave now. This doesn't concern you, child.
Don't call me that. What are you doing here?
Boy, if you don't get the... Nah, I'm just playing. That's me.
What was that?
The Queens.
Queens? The Grenier Queens? Tell me what...
I am warning you. You think you're safe behind this metal, but you're not. Not in the ways that matter here. Behind this, you're still just a child.
Stop saying that.
Follow me again, Tenno, and you will answer to my sword.
Well, we're definitely following you. Do you not know how games work? So we obviously track him down and follow him, but I think we should have listened to him.
I know this place. Teshin?
You shouldn't have come here. You have ruined us both.
Well done, Teshin Dax.
Teshin, Dax. You're with them?
I have come as you commanded, my queens.
And this is your offering? My sister needs the orphan child, not its infested puppet.
The child? For what purpose?
To eat it, of course.
Hush, worm. Do not question your lord's session, Jax. Bring me the orphan. Bring me my Yuvan.
Enough!
How rude!
Oh, it's not their fault, worm. Mummy and Daddy weren't around long enough to teach them any manners. We will have to.
Ordis? What is this?
Transference surge, operator. You're losing your Warframe connection.
You have some idea that you're invincible, don't you? Nestled away in that mad Cephalon's crib. But you belong to me now. For you see, child, we conceived of these ugly metal cysts.
Operator, cut the link.
I can't.
We gave you your precious gifts. And now, just as easily, we take them all away.
Cut the link. Transference overload in 5, 4, 3.
Great job, Ordis. Ship Cephalon? More like ship Failbot. When the operator needed you most,
Ordis,
you...
enough.
Operator? My stars! Don't do that to me! I am sorry. I do not know what happened. Please, command me to self-destruct. Let me start it for you. Commencing self-destruct in 5, 4, 3,
Stop.
2...
What's with the music?
Isn't it great? I can lead you through some breathing exercises.
Just turn it off. Get the transference power back on, okay? I lost my Warframe.
I've been trying. You may need to do your, Tenno thing again. Re-energize it. You know, with your void stuff.
I can't. It's gone.
What? Gone? Are you sure? How will you command the Warframes if you're...
Conditions satisfied. Engaging Purge Precinct.
Purge? Purge what? Ordis, what the hell?
You no longer possess transference. You no longer command the Warframes. You no longer are the operator. You must be purged from this vessel.
Non-operator, I'm sorry to inconvenience you, but I'm going to decompress the ship now. Non-operator, Ordis cannot keep missing like this. Get out of here before I...
Purge you. You are not the operator. You will be purged. Exterminate. Exterminate the non-operator.
Here we just pretty much made our way through the snow, so I'm gonna skip forward for you guys.
What happened to you?
They gave up.
You betrayed me. You infested piece of...
Yes, do it. As I thought. The hard way, then.
So, the great Teshin is just a dog, fetching the queen's stick wherever she throws it.
I warned you. Now you're trapped inside this place with the queens burrowing in. Now I am forced to undo what Margulis did, to open the gates, and make you suffer. The Ayatin sculptures are perpetually in motion. Monuments of Oregon continuity. Immortality. But this one is halted.
Here we knocked down these little icicle things, and I actually thought I failed this mission because I ended up falling and dying, but that's part of the quest.
I remember.
Mother takes your hand and says there's been an accident. But don't worry, Angel, you're safe with me. Her eyes are distant, unfocused.
She's lying.
After that, we come across this part, and this is where we wasn't supposed to die. So we figure out how to make it past that part, and we actually are able to control one of these things, which is sick. Skipping forward just a little bit, because after that we were just pretty much following the path, so yeah.
No crew aboard, only the children. Only the parasital monsters they have become. The endless void, the gazing abyss, the bottomless ocean of horror. It coiled itself around your tender heart.
I hated it.
Cut the link! Transference overload in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Operator, is that you? Your brain activity flatlined for a moment there. Can you speak? My stars, the operator's mind is destroyed.
I'm fine. Just don't play any music. I need to think.
Music? Operator, you are not making sense. The transference surge must have affected you as well. Try to rest while I begin repairs. This is odd. The circuits are dead, but I'm detecting transference energy. Coming from you?
This is where we pretty much find out our superpowers, and Ordis is so impressed, and I love it.
Careful, operator. You'll damage the ship. Damage me. Amazing. How are you doing this? It is slightly terrifying, if I'm honest. Operator, my sensors have gone dark. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Impressive. Very useful. Ordis is a little afraid right now.
Everyone has to love Ordis, man. He's just a lovable orbiter? I don't know.
You'll breach the hull. Please restrain yourself. Have you lost your mind?
No. But I've lost my Warframe. And Teshin. What if the Queens know that he helped me escape? I have to go back.
Impossible. Just as you thought, the base has moved again. We don't know where it is. There's no way back.
My Warframe. It's still there.
Haven't you been listening? The transference system is fried.
I don't need it anymore.
Operator, where are you going? Don't...
What did you do, Dex? What did you do? How did a child reject the continuity?
Forgive me, my queens.
We hold the scepter. We command you. We are...
Sister, the Dreamers come for us!
Tenno, no. After everything you've endured to escape, why did you come back?
I came back. For you.
Stupid child. You don't give up, do you? But coming here in the flesh? That was a big mistake. Gods! Kill this Warframe and bring me my new skin.
Here we pretty much had to disarm the guards, and how you do it, you hit them with a void blast, go back in your Warframe and take them out easily.
Is this how you hunted the Zerman crew? Is this how you murdered your parents?
Without her scepter, she is...
What are you waiting for, Dex?
a chance to kill you. And now, I finally have it. Shall I, Tenno?
No, I will do it.
Rallied the troops. Get to your ship.
Getting back on the ship, I just wanted to say I left out a lot of parts in the War Within quest because I really want y'all to experience for yourself. So if you haven't already, do the second dream in the War Within and make sure to watch the cutscenes because it gets real interesting. After that, we head up to the mountain to meet Teshin and see what this Kuva blood actually does.
Know what to do with it.
Tell me.
Some believe the Kuva within is the blood of Orokin ancestors. An elixir of power, of immortality. Others believe it to be a poison, a corrupting oil that brings madness and evil.
What do you believe?
I believe them both. But for you, Tenno, perhaps this Kuva is just a symbol that what you choose to do will define you more than anything.
Don't forget, kiddo.
You're nothing without me.
The world weighs more heavily on you now. Try not to lose yourself, Tenno.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was the War Within quest. And that'll actually wrap up episode 6 of Rags to Riches. Again, I want to apologize for the delay. Hopefully this 30+ minute video makes up for that. The next episode will be coming out a lot sooner because I still have recordings from when I recorded these right here. This episode was just getting way too long and I want it to be an hour long. With that being said, if you guys enjoyed this episode, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for your boy. That'll help me out a lot. Also, comment down below what was your favorite quest. Was it the War Within or was it the Second Dream? I personally think it was a War Within. That quest was amazing. But enough jibber jabbing. I appreciate y'all coming out here, and yeah, y'all take it easy.